It's been a long time coming. Mafia-thon 3 will be the next stream that you will see me in. The reason why I've been going for so long, the reason why I've been going for so long is because Mafia-thon 3 is the one that you guys will be able to see. Look at the light over here. No, come this way. Mafia-thon 3 is the one. I couldn't wait to tell y'all this. I couldn't wait.
So Cenat just dropped the curtain on Mafia-thon 3. And what's the big surprise? Man's coming to Fortnite. Yeah, you heard that right. The same guy who built an empire off late night chaos streams is now a digital skin doing emotes in a battle royale for middle schoolers. It's like the ultimate crossover nobody asked for, but everyone's gonna buy anyway. Because let's be real, Epic could resell Fortnite water bottles and his chat would still empty their wallets. And bro, they really did Kai dirty with this one. Epic drops the Cenat skin, and what do we get? A rat with dreads. Bro went from breaking Twitch records to looking like Ratatouille's long lost cousin. You can't convince me this isn't Master Shredder's worst nightmare. Fortnite players aren't even gonna build anymore. They're just gonna drop cheese traps whenever they see him on the map. Even Aiden Ross couldn't let this one slide. Dude hops on stream like, wait, Kai really dropped hundreds of thousands to rent out the Vegas Sphere just to announce Fortnite, but couldn't spare a crisp $100 bill for MrBeast clean water charity? That's wild. Bro flexed the world's biggest LED dome like it was a Twitch overlay, but when it comes to actually changing lives, suddenly the pockets get lighter. And side note, Aiden, I'm still waiting on that paycheck people swear I'm getting for defaming Kai, because apparently calling out obvious clown behavior now means that I'm on your payroll. If that's the case, cut the check, boss.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. If that's the real Las Vegas Sphere, oh god, that's actually insane. Cause bro, that costs a lot of money to do. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit is absolutely that's actually crazy, oh god. That is crazy. The Sphere, that shit costs a lot of money to do, bro. So listen, there's people in my chat. Just listen, bro. Damn, bro, just chill. It's smooth, it's cool.
Kai announcing Mafia-thon 3 got people like, cool, another month of 10-hour streams and chaos in the chat. But where's the school in Nigeria you promised? Bro out here renting spheres, dropping Fortnite collabs, but the one thing people keep asking for still looks like DLC that's never being released. At this point, the school's starting to feel like Half-Life 3. Ninja, the NPC with permanent main character syndrome, the same guy who got kicked into oblivion by Lady Gaga without her even knowing who he was, tried jumping in to defend Kai's Fortnite skin. His Galaxy Brain take? Well, Billie Eilish and Eminem got icon skins and they don't even play the game every day. Yeah, bro. The day Kai sells 220 million records like Eminem and actually cements himself as a cultural juggernaut, nobody's gonna blink at him getting a skin. But until then, he's still the dude who's passed out on stream mid-Mafia-thon while his chat watched him drool into the mic.
Is Mr. Cenat getting an icon skin? I mean, dude, look at there's like creators, like Fortnite creators that have icon skins, and then there's just icons, dude. Like, I think it's safe to say that he's up there. I mean, when it comes to the streaming scene, right? I think that I think that's where he's being added, right? Like Marshmallow, like Harry Kane, you know what I mean? I think a speed skin would go great too. I mean, you guys, you know, they don't just like pump these things out though, right? Like they're not just releasing like one skin every other day, right, or every week. These things are spaced out, so we could still see a speed one in the future. And you know, there are loads of people that don't play this game every day, right? I mean, like they're like it's Billie Eilish. Bro. Billie Eilish ain't rocking Fortnite, right? Eminem doesn't play Fortnite. I actually think Copy Lame does play Fortnite, but you get the point. I wouldn't look at this as like yes, he's a streamer that's getting a skin in Fortnite, even though he doesn't play it a lot, but that doesn't mean that he's not an icon, right? And I think that, you know, Epic wants to try to get as many people as possible to play the game. Kai is one of the biggest audiences in the streaming community.
Let's actually sit with this for a second. Kai really dropped hundreds of thousands just to rent out the Vegas Sphere, the most expensive jumbotron on earth, to announce a Fortnite skin. Not a cure for cancer, not the opening of that school in Nigeria he swore was coming, but a video game collab. That's where the money went. Meanwhile, entire communities around the world are walking miles every day just to find dirty water. Kids are dying from diseases a $5 water filter could stop. And this dude's lighting up an entire city dome like it's his personal Twitch overlay. That's not just out of touch. That's capitalism's final boss fight. One side of the planet begging for clean water while the other side is flexing with city-sized LED screens. And the crazy part, even Sophie Rain, who gets dragged for everything she does, managed to put down $1 million donation toward MrBeast's water project. A literal million. No sphere, no spectacle, just straight up impact. Kai had the chance to be on the right side of history, and instead he chose to be on the world's biggest TV screen. Moment of silence for Kai's organic viewership. Because Twitch just announced they're cracking down on viewbots and fake engagement. And let's be real, some of those numbers are about to look like a crypto chart in 2022. Over the next few weeks, Twitch said we can expect downward corrections across the platform. Translation, a lot of streamers are about to get exposed. And if your whole brain was built on flexing record-breaking viewer counts, that correction is gonna hit harder than a chargeback. Kai might have been renting the sphere for announcements, but the real show's about to be when those stats start deflating in real time. Just the fact that Kai is Fortnite's next icon is already a stretch, but if that's the bar now, who's next? Lily Phillips? At this point, I might as well start handing out skins to anyone with a ring light and a half-baked Twitch sub count. It used to mean something to be an icon in Fortnite. We're talking Marshmello concerts, Travis Scott events, Eminem, Billie Eilish, actual cultural juggernauts. And now, we've downgraded to Kai, a guy whose biggest legacy is falling asleep on stream and turning broken promises into a content genre. If Lily Phillips is next, just bury the icon series. Call it what it really is. The real slap anyone's face in the item shop if it prints V-Bucks series. Oh god, this one's hilarious. Icon skins 1, African schools built 0. That tweet says it all. Kai's resume is literally Fortnite cosmetics over actual commitments. Bro's out here speed running digital clout while the school he promised is still stuck in a tutorial level. Imagine flexing about being an icon when your real world scoreboard is sitting at a fat 0. Kai getting a Fortnite skin over Speed is wild when you really think about it. Speed actually plays the game. He lives and breathes chaos and he's 10 times the entertainer. Bro's not just sitting behind a screen, he's flipping off furniture, sprinting like the Flash through malls, barking at strangers, and turning every stream into an unhinged episode of reality TV. And let's not forget, this is the same dude who single-handedly ended Ashton Hall's running career. One random outburst, one perfectly timed speed moment, and Unk hasn't been the same since. That's iconic behavior. Kai got a sphere rental, Speed got cultural moments. Tell me who really deserved the skin. Yeah, calling Kai the second homophobic Fortnite skin is a stretch, and unless there's solid proof, labeling him like that is just reckless. People throw those claims around way too casually, and it turns into noise more than anything else. At this point, it's turning into the blame Kai for everything Olympics. Homophobic, transphobic, no rainbow royale. People are just throwing darts blindfolded and hoping one sticks. If Fortnite doesn't run an event, that's on Epic, not Kai. If there's no rainbow flag in the lobby this year, Kai didn't unplug it. He deserves criticism for the real stuff. Blowing money on spheres instead of schools, skipping out on charity while flexing skins, and being more committed to clout than actual promises. But once you start lumping him in with every missing feature or social issue, the actual valid criticism get watered down. Roast him for what's factual, not fan fiction. So apparently, there is proof of Kai's transphobia, which is one of those moments where people are reaching so hard they're pulling muscles. Kai making a passing remark like, her voice deep as isn't some smoking gun of transphobia. Context matters. Aiden and Kai both have a history of saying dumb stuff, no denying that, but not every offhand comment is some coded attack on trans people. By that logic, calling Dua Lipa's voice deep would be transphobic, which is just absurd. Sometimes a bad joke is just a bad joke. Doesn't make it okay, doesn't make it smart, but turning every remark into a label strips real weight from the times they actually are out of line. Sometimes it feels less like people care about accountability here and more like they're desperate for a gotcha moment. At this point, that Twitter account seems less transphobic policing and more job phobic, because the grind to twist every clip into a cancellation must be a full-time gig. Right, so about the clip. The clip people are running with is labeled a transphobic tirade, but if you actually look at what happened, it's way less clear-cut. Kai makes a throwaway comment about a woman's voice being deep, which on its own isn't automatically transphobia. Aiden, on the other hand, can be seen misgendering her by calling her him. If that was intentional, then yeah, he deserves to be called out for it. That's not funny, that's just disrespectful. But calling the whole thing a tirade is overselling it. A couple rude comments, abruptly removing her from the call, that's more immaturity than douchebag energy than some orchestrated attack on trans people. And lumping Kai in as if he's delivering some manifesto of hate feels like another case of stretching the label until it loses meaning. At the end of the day, Aiden's still in his Andrew Tate intern phase, so no one's shocked he's handling it poorly. But trying to spin this into both of them being raging transphobes, that feels less like accountability and more like people forcing a narrative.
Oh, come here.
Oh,
Yeah, come hit the headphones button.
I ain't gonna lie.
What headphones?
That might be.
Come to the call and then hit the.
That real quick, please.
Yeah.
Hit the headphones button, bro.
That might be.
Do you see a headphones button?
Okay, and just remove him and then I'm back.
I'm gonna call you guys back. Yeah, Kai, I think that's what I.
Her voice is deep.
Yeah.
Yo, her
What,
voice is
bro?
Yo, her voice is deep.
Dremel! No, that was weird, guys. That was weird. That was weird,
Her
guys.
voice is deep as
Yo,
fuck.
what?
Add him back,
Bro.
add him back, add him back,
Yeah, add her back. Yeah,
Who's-
add him
whose
back.
voice
Add him
is
back.
add her back,
Add him
add her back,
back. Add him back.
add her back,
Add him back. 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 Add him back.
Yo, what's the voice so deep?
Yeah. Yo, Kai, what up, bro?
Hi.
Kai, no weird shit. Look at the print. All right, watch. No, on the left side, watch. No weird shit, bro. Just watch. It's like staring at me.
Kai sitting there staring at his own face plastered on the Vegas sphere is a major Obama giving himself a medal energy. Bro really paid hundreds of thousands just to clap for himself on the biggest TV screen in the world. Like, imagine flexing that hard only for the whole thing to look like a meme template before the stream even ends. Clix's reaction honestly nailed it. At first, he had everyone thinking he was about to give Kai some genuine flowers, saying it's a good thing he's getting a skin, but then he flipped it, pointing out we're actually getting the shortest icon skin in Fortnite history. And he wasn't lying. This really might be the first skin in the shop where Epic had to add a short king buff just to balance the hitbox. If Kai's claim to fame in Fortnite ends up being fun-sized icon, then hey, at least short kings finally get some representation.
Cenat has gotten his very own icon skin, bro. He's got his own icon skin before typical gamer. Are we serious? Number one, this is a great Fortnite icon skin. I'm not even joking. We are about to have the shortest icon skin in the game ever. What are your guys' thoughts on him getting a skin?
Picture this. You just blew your entire life savings on blackjack. The casino owns your soul, and your kids are now born into generational gambling debt. You stumble out of the Vegas casino at 3 a.m., pockets empty, hope gone, only to look up and see a massive, short Kai Cenat dancing on the world's biggest sphere. That's not rock bottom. That's a cutscene from purgatory. Forget the slot machines. That's the moment you realize you've truly lost it all.
Crazy made it, where you at?
Yeah, at this point, it feels like people are just farming outrage for sport. Non-binary, trans, whatever label the tweet is throwing out there, getting triggered over Kai Cenat being added to Fortnite is wild. It's pixels in a battle royale, not a Supreme Court ruling. There are plenty of legit reasons to roast Kai. Broken promises, wasted money, renting spheres like his GTA DLC.
Al-Kai, what am I doing? Why does it say Al-Kai? No, tell Jinxie. Matter of fact, no. Okay, yeah. I'm going to Jinxie, bro. Tell Jinxie I have something planned IRL, but I'm about to do a one-on-one. Tell Jinxie I'll do the one-on-one with him. I'm not doing it. I didn't want to do the IRL. I ain't gonna lie. I told him not to do IRL. Tell Jinxie I didn't want to do it. I'm not doing the IRL. I'm not. Hold on. I don't have to chat. Listen, lad. Listen. No. Tell him come back. He got on for real. JC ended for real. Oh God, bro. Laggy sound. Spam 2 if it's good. Let me go see what these niggas are talking about. What the f is this? Now chat. What the f is this right here, bro? It's a static. What the f is this? But it's good.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna go to the gym, bro. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up a tourney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow, alright, bro? Peace out. Have a good night. Love y'all.
But the idea that his Fortnite skin is some existential threat? That's just Twitter doing what Twitter does best, turning everything into a crisis for clout. Schools he promised still don't exist, and he couldn't drop even $100 for clean water.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today
as in terms of like it's a go-go. So this new school in Makoko for the kids the kids that's live in Makoko in Nigeria. I started working on the school. Right now.
You put NSC in school?
Yes.
Yeah, can you show me around? Or let me know.
Some of them, we have 385 children in the school. So after the school, we pack the chairs for the orphans to sleep here.
Yeah, and they sleep here?
Yes, they sleep
okay.
here.
Man, this is crazy, bro. This is another classroom, so they learn stuff at. I went to school in a class that's 5 times bigger than this, bro. And we complain about going to school, bro. I'm going to help you today, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
This building is sinking. The building is coming down.
Okay.
It's sinking, so we are looking for support to bring it down and rebuild because something like that so that it can strong.
Yeah, like to make it strong?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
yeah.
have the plan and also the quotation with us.
Okay. All right, yep. Damn, bro. This is his office. This is where he get work done and stuff like that, right? What do you think you could need in here?
So, although this building is sinking, the main job problem we are having in the old school is the building is sinking.
Before doing that, I really wanted to see how the Nigerian people lived at the other end of the spectrum by heading to the worst slum in Lagos, a slum called Makoko.
This place is intense. The smell, the heat, and all the water flooding right here.
Wow. As soon as I arrived to the slum, I met with the chief that was in charge of this area. And what he decided to tell me was truly heartbreaking.
My name is Sunday Desmond, and I'm son of the chief here in Makoko Waterfront. I run 2 schools here, and orphanage home. And each of my school have over 300 kids each. Some of the kids in the school are orphans and less privileged kids. Those are the kind of kids because their parents can afford to like send them to school, and I have to like put this upon myself as son of the chief.
Meanwhile, Sophie Rain donated $1 million.
I would love to. I've been wanting to donate. I'm just not sure how to, so I'm glad you called me.
Okay.
Because I want to donate $1 million is what I want to donate.
Wait. I think my phone. Did you say $1 million?
Yes, I want to donate $1 million. Yes. No, I'm 100% sure. This is an awesome cause. I appreciate everything you do, and you're just an amazing person. And I just want to support this because it's awesome.
Whoa, thank you. That was not what I was expecting.
For those of you who don't know, Team Water is a creator-led charity campaign run by MrBeast, Mark Rober, and other big names. The goal is to raise $40 million in 31 days to bring clean drinking water to 2 million people around the world. They're partnering with WaterAid, a non-profit that builds and maintains long-term water systems in communities that need them the most. That's it. 31 days, $40 million target, and a mission to make sure millions get safe, reliable water for the first time.
This time we want to raise $40 million to give 2 million people in need access to clean water for decades.
Clean water is the most fundamental thing that people need to survive and thrive.
We can't achieve this without you. We want to create the biggest water campaign to ever exist in history.
And the way we're going to deliver this clean water to 2 million people for decades is by working with the nonprofit WaterAid. They've got a platinum seal of transparency from GuideStar, and they've been doing this for over 40 years. 2 million people out there whose lives will be transformed by what we decide to do right now. And we only have the month of August. That's 31 days. This will be an absolute sprint.
Now he's forever memed as Fortnite's shortest icon skin. Twitch viewbots are about to expose his organic numbers, and every clip with Aiden gets spun into a cancellation. Bottom line, icon skins 1, schools built 0. All side quests, no main mission.